Hey, welcome to another monthly studio report for Broken Hammer Games and All Is Fair Dust and Air and Project 2, our various little endeavors that we have here at the company. I am founder, CEO, project manager. I pretty much do a lot of stuff here for our little small team. And yeah, this is our October 2023 studio report. So if you are chiming in, you want to see what we've been up to throughout the rest of the year, you have to go back and check some of our others. But this month, yeah, it's not going to be a super major report. I don't have like a massive amount of stuff that I can really kind of go into right now, especially Dust and Air related stuff. We do have 3 more character models coming up in the next chapter of Raven's Prayer. Those things just entered development in the month of October. And yeah, that progress on it is actually going pretty good, pretty decently there. We're also touching base again with Khan on the cityscape. Now we pretty much got just about every element that we needed to get it done, and he's just kind of working with his schedule so he can get the rest of it done still. So most of the updates I can give you for the month of October involves Project 2. We actually completed. Sorry, I have our office cat Pudge on my lap right now. Yeah, he's getting big. This is 13 weeks old, and he wanted to sit on my lap, so I decided to go ahead and let him for this. Yeah. Anyways, Project 2, we're having like most of the major character models that don't need like age up sequences. Those just got pretty much done, pretty much finished with all of that, which is a big milestone within a year to complete all the all the character models for that project. That's huge. And it's not as big as Dust and Air, but still, it's like we moved pretty fast during this year, and I'm really happy with Ingrid. Ingrid has done an awesome job getting all the models out, despite everything, despite real life issues and struggles that she has gone through during the past year. She's really done amazing work, and we can't recommend her enough for other projects and the people looking for somebody to do modeling and stuff. She has just been awesome. John Vergara, he's also done some amazing work during the month of October. As always, he chimes out key images and a lot of content pretty quickly, and he's kind of gotten more and more into the flow of how we do things and how we're doing every single image, and he's kind of figuring out the backstory a bit, which helps him to be able to build things faster. So yeah, that has been helpful. We've had quite a few images where he just gets it right on the first time, so we're really glad. But for Project 2 development, for just a small team that it is, it's just basically just a few people, including myself, that's been working on Project 2 on the side. And yeah, it's gone extremely well within a year, so we're really happy the progress they put in this year. The one thing that I have to show you today for the vlog report is our Project 2 stuff. And let me just pull it up here. We're doing age ups right now. That's where we're shifting into. We have a probably maybe half a dozen or so characters that have like an age up sequence where there's a time jump in the story and they're aging up. So I'm just going to focus on the one that we have gotten done right now, the first starting character. And this is the original model in Project 2. This is our main protagonist model. And so this is the original character model, how it looked, and then there's some age up sequences that he's going to be going through, and Ingrid's been really awesome getting this out. So we have your 20-year-old age up sequence that give or take 20 to 30. So this is the first major age up sequence coming in for this character model. And you can see how things kind of shifted, how the colors kind of move from one to the next. And then we have our more adult, which is 30 to 40s age, maybe 50s even. There's a little bit of gray. We're going to work various timelines in for the alternate routes. And then we have when he's an old man. You can see how he goes from the young, from the more of the child, teen, to all the way up to the old man. And we we bring back his staff again for the old man, just kind of like a homage to the classic on that. But that's what we're working on right now with that character and getting that character. He's kind of been the template for what we're doing on Project 2. For the age ups and stuff, we had to start somewhere. So we just started our main protagonist to figure out, well, how are we going to do these age ups? How can we do it quickly? And what should we do? Shall we transition, just change the outfit and such? So he's kind of been like the ground base character that we're working with. And we do have the next characters already just been started. As of basically tonight, October 31st, the next age up character started. And that should be followed in the month of November with maybe anticipating possibly 2 to 3 more age up sequence characters are going to get done during that time. Altogether, though, we're set to definitely be done with all character modeling by the end of the year. Then we move on to expression sets and such. So we're going to get a little bit of base expressions. They're not going to be as big as Dust and Air, where we have eyes open, mouth open, clothes, all the sorts of stuff. We're not going to go to that extent. Dust and Air is like a different breed entirely. But yeah, this story, it's going to have a few expressions. So we're going to be working on that close towards the end of the year. Closing out the year. Yeah. It's just been it's been an amazing amount of work that we've been able to get done on this project during 1 year. So yeah, we're definitely looking forward to closing it out strong and going into the next year, and possibly early estimate, maybe we may be able to launch it probably by the end of next year. How everything's holding out, we're making really good progress on it. We also want to announce that KS Converter has been shifted from our website to itch.io. There's a page on there, itch.io. There was a problem on our website, the service that we use for downloading and such. There was it technically is a plugin for the website. It still works. According to the website, it still works, but when you try to download it, it gives a 403 error, and it keeps on doing it. We could not resolve it, so we just said, why don't we just move this to Itch already? So we made a quick little page up on Itch, and this was all brought to the attention by one of the fans of KS Converters, like, hey, why doesn't this work? And they messaged us, and I got to it pretty quickly and got it up there, and I was like, yeah, here it is. So yeah, we're surprised, and yet we knew it would be a very handy asset for the Tyranno community, because trying to import like massive scale projects into Tyranno bit by bit and typing everything out, it just takes a long time. So we're glad with the reception of KS Converter, and we're happy that it's helping some people out. It is free for sure now. We initially started off with a little bit of a low price that was basically going right to the guy who did all the coding and such, and now it's just completely free. We're opening it up, so enjoy it. If you're a Tyranno dev, we wish the best to you. Hopefully it helps you. So that is the end of the October report. Going into November, December, we have the big Steam holiday sales coming up, Thanksgiving sale, and the end of the year Christmas holiday sale. So look forward to those. Dust and Air will be on a deal during that time, and also for our end of the year report. Although you kind of get a preview of it right now. Yeah, we're very happy how this year went ultimately. So, but who knows what's going to happen before then. So thank you for joining, and see you in the skies.